Hello, hello, my fiery Leos. Welcome. Welcome to my channel, Cusp of Beauty Tarot. We're here to do your July 2019 love reading or energy for whoever you're thinking about. This is for you and your person, Leo. You might see yourself in the first line, and logically the next line is the person you're thinking about, or you may actually see it interchanged. Please feel free to interchange the energies. The actors are just actors in the story. So, as you know, you can always interchange them, and the same goes if you're cross-watching for your Leo. You may see yourself in either energy. I hope you're having a great beginning of the summer. And let's see what is up for Leo. This is in most cases, your energy, but again, we'll see. If this doesn't resonate, please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever this is not. Getting clear and victory. Coming into this month of July victorious, Leo. Or you want to cut some crap out. You're either feeling on top of things or you're on a mission. Wow. Okay. You are on a mission, or you want to get clear about a very important relationship. So you are taking a break to contemplate this carefully before you decide what way to go. And by contemplating it and getting some rest and relaxation and kind of repose this month, you might just be able to get a nice fresh start or a fresh outlook on this situation or another. Yeah. So you are moving away from what could be a potentially burdening situation. You're moving away from a burden. You want to drop these 10 wands. It's an ending. It's a closure. It's a dumping of something that you're feeling just finished with. Okay. You want to cut some crap out. That is definitely the answer here. You're cutting some crap that's been weighing you down, and you want to kind of start the journey much lighter, like the Fool, and turn your back to any future kind of, abuses, toxicities, burdens, weights. Interestingly, with the Four of Swords and with the Judgment, you're definitely getting some downloads maybe during this time, Leo. You might be just getting some really great insight, and you are wanting to apply your insight. So it's a very important relationship to you, or a very, very important decision that you're needing to make. Definitely. Lovers is here. There's been some unknowns in my mind. I'm just kind of getting the vibe. Excuse me, that there's been some unknowns maybe along the way with this relationship. This relationship has been in your life a long time for many of you. And, excuse me, even if you come together, you go apart. And if you come together across the divide, you might go apart. In the end game, you are divinely guided with this relationship. It's almost like whatever you do is leading you towards your greatest good with this relationship, or even in spite of this relationship. Just really tuning into how divinely blessed you are and guided and watched over even during whatever's going on for you with this relationship. And you will receive a victory outcome. You will get insights, you will grow, you will lighten your burden, and you'll move to better roads. Just want to see if there's any card to take on the Lovers, because it's the Lovers. I need to. I do. I'm just a sucker. I'm a sucker for a Lovers card. Lovers card for Leo. One of you is putting up your guard. One of you, you might be dealing with, by the way, an air sign or a Gemini. But whoever is this person that you're dealing with, or you, are definitely a little bit protective of your boundaries, protective of anybody getting in and hurting you. If this person has hurt you before, you are feeling protective. If it's the other person, they may have a big guard up when it comes to you or when it comes to anybody. So I got a few. Yeah, so there's a break happening, an insight happening around this person, a break, just like we said, happier times coming, and building, learning, growing, coming out of this. So yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty much what I said, that, and all may not be known yet. All may not be known or known yet during this July period. So let's see what's going on for your person, Leo. But basically, it's a decision that needs to be made. You want to cut the negative or toxic out. There's only good coming. So even if you don't do anything, but you're just contemplating it and evaluating it, trying to release other things in your life, or release pieces, or release this relationship in some way, or just in your own perspective, it's all landing in a good way if you stay intended on, keeping life less complicated and less burdened. That's all. I mean, that's not efforting too much, but it is saying focus on the positive, focus on efforting less. Even if you're thinking about making an offer to your person, they are in their own world. They are not necessarily going to accept it right now anyway. So maybe the message is, if you were on the fence about that with this person, they're not in the frame of mind to be accepting right now. Like I said, they could be Four of Pentacles blocking. They are very focused on their family or their work or producing or the tangible. They might be an Earth sign. No, I don't know. I'm not saying anything, I don't know the signs really. And then here we have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So, interesting. If you're dealing with a male or a male energy, there may be two women in their life. You might be one of them. You might be the Queen of Wands, that fiery, inspiring, opinionated one. Or there's two sides of them. One, part of time they're very, very, very focused on work, or workaholic-y maybe, or perfectionistic and driven, and the other side of them does like to kind of have fun, inspire, etc. So what's happening is, we do have them getting insight too. We do have them wanting to get more balance. Right under your Fool, who wants to not carry a burden, we have their Temperance, who wants balance and peace and healing. And they want to create. And they want that fresh start too. I don't know. Are they wanting a fresh start with you? I mean, my hunch is that this time frame anyway, they're very focused on themselves. I don't know if that makes sense to a number of you Leos, but it would tell me that your person is very focused on themselves during this time. And again, here's like a bit of a workaholic, work hard. May figure out where they want to pour their energy into. They might be working hard. I think this is an important connection. There's an infinity sign here. There's majors like the Lovers. This is definitely an important connection that you're only growing from. I mean, I can't speak about your person as much, but you are definitely growing from this regardless. And I think it's going to come out good the other end. Keep your intentions focused on positive and simplifying your life. Not letting in the toxic, if there is. Cutting out what does not serve you and focusing on what does. Five of Fire. Conflicts, battles, debates, friction. Be aware. Be aware of the friction and the burdens, Leo, and move away from that energy. Move toward peaceful, loving, light energy. Treat yourself well. Sometimes when we need energy, like I mentioned in another reading, we go toward friction because friction is energy, but it's not the healthy kind. So to me, the big message here is the sun. The sun comes out this other end. There's enlightenment happening. Good decision for you. Stay on course. Cut out the burden. Cut out the toxic. Stay on course of what's light, bright, new, unburdened. Keep your back to this. There is an ending coming with that. And a new beginning for you. Stay out of the Five of Wands. Okay? So your person is kind of doing their own thing right now. I mean, I don't know if it's going to resonate with you. Check your other signs. If not, if it does, please comment. I'd love for you to subscribe if that makes sense for you. And, if you want to check back, I just had somebody comment, they checked back after they read it initially, and it's like all making sense. So I know that happens with me too. See what you think, and I hope you have a really good July. This does look really good. You're moving in an awesome direction. Have faith. I know the pull on these kinds of connections can be very strong. You come out of the gate sword wielding here, like, nope, I'm only taking what's good. And I think you should stay that course, Leo. Have a great July, and I will see you here soon. Thanks.